Hey guys, and welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Metroid, other M for the Wii. We are about to head into room MW because we believe that there may be still survivors there. So without further ado, let's follow our dead commander's orders and go investigate. It's quiet. A little too quiet. Is there something over here? Nope. Let's go up the stairs. They're nice stairs. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, the door locked behind me. Well, this is room MW. Well, don't seem to be any survivors in here. Don't seem to be any dead people either. There's little windows. Is there something in this room? Is there something in this room? Oh, hey, I missed the window. Well, yeah, there's nothing in there. We want to look into this one. Yeah, you see the hunched over person in there? Oh. Hey, it's a redheaded chick. I'm partial to redheads, to be honest. She's a little old for my taste, but whatever. I'm into cougars.
No, you got it wrong.
Stay away! Stay away!
You have to calm down.
Uh-oh. What the? Let's see what's in the dark room.
Wait.
Oh, I know what those are.
Metroid eggs.
Oh, snap.
It can't be.
It's just as we feared. The Romper Stomper Predator that killed Ridley is none other than a Queen Metroid. Yes, the final boss of Metroid 2 makes a return in Metroid Other M. So, looks like we are pretty much stuck with no other option. We have to kick its ass. And, yeah, you want to sidestep right there, or, sense move. Hey, look! Well, we just killed a Metroid there. You, hit it with a fully charged beam, so you can freeze it, and then you hit it with a super missile. Oh, and if it gets you, you just morph ball the crap out of it. There we go. Alright, let's freeze the other one. There we go. With them both frozen, we can hit them with seeker missiles. And then there's some more. So, yeah, this is the first and pretty much the only time we are going to see Metroids in this game. Yeah, go figure. Metroids in a Metroid game. What a concept, right? Okay, so now that okay, let's take you out. Well, that didn't work out so well. There. All right, frozen Metroids. Let's take them out before Mommy gets pissed. Boom, boom, boom. Let's recharge. Oh, she is mad. She is mad. All right, oh, spiky. Glowing spikes. You know what? I bet they're a weak point. Let's recharge our missiles real quick before she gets the bright idea of ramming us or breathing more fire into us. Yep, there's fire. Let's see if those pink spikes are a weak point. Why, yes, sir, they most certainly are. And how did that not work? That should have worked, but it did not work. There, now it worked. If only we could find a way to defeat it, such as the way that we did it in Metroid 2. How did we defeat this old bitch in Metroid 2? Yes, we went into Morph Ball mode, let her swallow us, and, ouch. That's hot. We let her swallow us, and then we released some bombs in her tummy. And if only we could find a way to do that this way. So we need to make this girl swallow us. It's, yeah. Making the girl swallow us. It's a challenge that I faced on a regular basis during my younger days in the Marine Corps. Was that an appropriate comment? No, I don't believe it was. It was quite lewd and crude and very piggish of me, but I stand by what I said. It is, it's quite a challenge. but I'm sure we could make her do it. I mean, she's ugly, and really, you know, she has to lower her standards in order to, you know, get attention. That also was not appropriate. I'm sorry. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. Lord, I apologize, and praise be to the pygmies in New Guinea. Oh, you're ugly, and you have bad breath. I got one more spiky crystal thing. And you missed. I just want to shoot it with the missile. There we go. I missed again. Oh, take it out, take it out. Oh. Oh, well, she's down for the count. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. She's got her second wind. She's got her second wind. Okay, we need to think of something fast. Ooh, spiky.
This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately
30 seconds? Well, that's not a lot of time at all.
Intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds.
Maybe we should run away from her and go hit the brakes. So we're thinking about Anthony, and we're thinking about Adam. Yes, they are our friends. They were a couple of stand-up guys. Yes, we need to finish this for them. Come on, bitch. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Somebody hit the brakes? But who? I mean, there's nobody left alive on here. Oh, it must be Blondie. Yes, it must be Madeline. Hey, come to think of it, wasn't James about to shoot her? What became of that? I mean, apparently something punched him in the face really hard. Well, anyway, let's, yeah, we're just gonna shoot her in the stomach, and... yeah, grapple beam! This is how we're gonna get into her mouth. Morph ball mode, and... boom! I don't know how we were supposed to figure out that we were able to use the power bomb since it didn't tell us that it was activated, but yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, you better run. Wait, actually don't run. We have some questions. Who are you? Why did they run away like that? It makes me want to do terrible, horrible things to them. Hey, what's it? Is this bunch of... is that goo all over the floor? Oh well. Stay on task. Stay on task. Well, this is the only door that's green, so we're gonna go through this door that is green. Look, I'm not really an evil robot. I'm a girl in a suit.
Don't come any closer. Stay away from me.
Easy. I won't come any closer until you say so.
Or until you make a sudden move.
My name is Samus. I'm an independent bounty hunter. I know the situation here, and I know how you must feel. I'm here to secure your safety. May I come closer? What's your role at this facility?
I'm responsible for all operations.
No, Madeline Bergman
My
is...
name is Madeline Bergman.
What?
Wait a minute. I met another woman who called herself Madeline Bergman.
How do you both have the
What's
same
going on
name?
here?
Okay, so the blonde girl was lying.
What you met was M.
Oh!
She's an android. She was created with the intellectual data of Mother Brain and consequently developed Mother Brain's consciousness as well.
What?
So that was Mother Brain?
The Federation's
She got a
foolish
lot
plan.
hotter.
Mother Brain's rampage. Everything that happened here was just as Madeline, or rather MB, had told me. The person who sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me. It had to be Madeline Bergman.
MB was the artificial intelligence originally developed to regenerate and control space pirate special forces. Because we wanted it to control these special forces through telepathy, we were forced to model its infrastructure after Mother Brain. At that time, MB didn't have a human form. Before long, we started to see the viability of creating Metroid clones. Once we did, MB started to take on her current shape.
But why?
Because we needed the first Metroid hatchling to recognize MB as its mother, she had to take on the form of a living thing. With that as our theoretical basis, we were able to create the ideal relationship with the Metroid. One that wasn't based on dominance or control.
Kind of like what happened with the baby in Samus.
I remembered the baby hatching
12.
before my eyes. When it attacked Mother Brain in order to save me, that was the result of the kind of ideal relationship they were trying to develop with MB. They found the perfect means of control and started propagating Metroids in Sector 0. At the same time, they were conducting genetic manipulation experiments to create unfreezable Metroids. Apparently, the queen I met earlier was the first of these propagated Metroids to mature. They wanted to preserve her as a control specimen, so they had left her genes unaltered. The fact that she'd grow into a queen was something not even Madeline and her team could have predicted. Only special infants had the genetic coding to become queens.
The baby.
Once our MB was in a human form, she excelled. As an interface between us and them, her skills with personal interaction humanized her to a great extent.
If my theory is correct, this is going to be a groundbreaking multi-system for artificial intelligence.
Her confidence was unwavering, and her ability to learn was greater than we'd expected, but then she developed emotions, then a nascent sense of herself. She began asserting her own thoughts, and her opinions began to contradict ours. It's quite typical for artificial intelligence to evolve as a result of self-analysis. However, there's no precedent for an AI like MB developing emotions. It's possible that her interactions with the Metroids brought it about, but we don't know for sure.
Could have been puberty.
The newly hatched infant took to her like his mother. And perhaps at that moment, MB began to develop a soul. It was all conjecture, but the idea wouldn't leave my mind.
And that was when we decided to alter her AI program.
That's a nice name
A
for
human-like
attitude adjustment.
existence, but one without feelings. To make MB less than human, the researchers had to deny her that consciousness. I knew this, but in my heart, I felt sympathy for MB.
On the day we were going to alter MB's program, right before my eyes, I watched her being restrained.
Stop! What are you doing to her?
These orders are from above. Take her away.
Wait!
She reached out to me and asked me for help, but there was nothing I could do.
What's happening?
My presence that day caused a disturbing reaction in her. She was fixated on me.
Madeline had taken to calling MB Melissa. She took the initials MB and told the AI they stood for Melissa Bergman.
It looks great on you.
MB liked that name. It made it sound like Madeline was calling her her daughter.
Well, since she kind of built her, it makes sense. I mean, she kind of, in a way, is.
Once she felt abandoned and hunted by that same Madeline, MB telepathically commanded the special forces to revolt. The facility fell into complete chaos and suffered widespread damage.
MB was trying to get revenge on the Federation army. And on us. It's possible all humans have become the target of her hatred.
With the space pirates under her control, she was able to propagate the Metroids in Sector 0, even creating a Queen Metroid. She was well armed and planning her attack on the Galactic Federation. But Adam and I crushed her plan completely. And now, who could guess where she was and what she planned next?
She's backed into a corner. And her hatred is entirely focused on you and me right now.
Oh, there she is.
MB!
All that power and she chooses to use a gun?
Wait. MB, calm down. Please listen.
Madeline, step back!
We were wrong. It's all over.
Madeline!
I was not wrong. The humans were foolish, and I was forced to bring judgment on them.
Why is she all of a sudden talking
And
like
because
this?
of you, I failed. You must understand the weight of your crime. You must pay the price for what you've done.
Please, MB. We have to get past this.
No. You will all be judged.
It's okay now. I won't ever fail you again. I promise. I'm so sorry. Melissa. Oh, Melissa, it looks great on you. That's your name.
A machine with the mind of a teenage girl. Isn't this what resulted in the Cylons revolting? Wow, did she just pull an Edward Cullen? Did I really just make that reference?